Are you a licensed realtor? Because I'm asking for the sake of the landlords, not you. You don't own the building. You don't answer your telephone. When I call back, you answer, hello? Now I'm just asking for your email address. So what is it? Before we have a problem.
No, I'll...
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Real live, big time business people don't have voicemail systems on their cell phones like you do, where it says, the customer you've called has not initiated their voicemail system. You know, I'm not saying you have to give them your social security number, but, you know, fix that up. All right, I'm calling that number. Here we go. Stand by. Can't wait to see what we find. Stand by.
The tone, please record your message.
Okay, when I call the number, it says, at the tone, please record your message, beep.
Try calling him again.
No, you try.
I'm going to save this number with a bunch of questions. It's a cell phone number, right? So question marks and Tal Abdali, so that I can link it to you. And just for shits, I'm going to call it again and see what happens. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey there, I am looking to rent some space here to talk to whomever's in charge and give you a rent check. It's for my business.
Sorry?
I am looking to rent space here on... Ralph gave me your number. My name is Danny D'Angelo. Who's this?
Sam, but...
Hi, Sam.
Danny D'Angelo. Yeah. So Danny, okay, what? There is no space available, though. What size are you looking for?
There's a laundromat there. You own that building, right? Or you work for the landlord?
Right. Yeah, I work for the landlord. So what's in regard?
Okay.
You wanted to rent that space?
I want to lease the laundry when the time comes. I own 36 laundromats in 3 different... right. And so, you know, I've got stores all over Canada. What we do is we scout these stores, Sam. We walk in when we see underperforming locations, right? Broken equipment, poor procedures. Frankly, it's kind of dangerous in there. There's a bunch of equipment missing where a kid could get hurt really bad. That's really not serving the community, obviously. I want to reach out to you. You can be the hero of the Monday meeting. You go in there and say, look, I got a guy that called that wants to talk lease terms when the time comes. I don't know. If they're working really hard and somehow paying you the rent, then maybe we don't have much to talk about. But if these folks are, you know, in serious arrears, that's your business. I'm not asking about your rent. I know that they are not running a good laundry. I know that. Not even close. This isn't even the worst store I've seen. But at the end of the day, if we don't get together, we can never make this happen. What I do is once I sign a lease is I spend a whole bunch of money on equipment. I put new equipment in, but I don't have to buy the place, Sam. I don't have to build it from scratch, if that makes any sense.
Okay. All right. Okay, Daniel. I'll keep this in mind. Currently he's paying rent and he's carrying on as usual. So,
Nice.
you know, Daniel,
They're not
something comes up.
They're not a month-to-month tenant?
No.
Good. Excellent. I can scratch you from the list, but I'm still going to send you an email. What's your email address?
We'll keep it as that because
Sam,
if anything
I
comes
own
up,
36
Daniel,
locations, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach out to the building owners, and I'll tell them, are you a licensed real estate agent? Yes or no question.
I'm
asking you for, okay, are you a licensed realtor? Because I'm asking for the sake of the landlords, not you. You don't own the building. You don't answer your telephone. When I call back, you answer, hello? Now I'm just asking for your email address. So what is it? Before we have a problem.
No, I'll...
Terminated fucker.
Okay, what I'm going to do is reach out to the landlords, and I'm going to notify them, and I've recorded this conversation as well, that Sam is not the guy that they want working for them, because Sam doesn't really have their best interest at heart. Because I asked for your email, and if you're a licensed realtor, I'm actually going to have your license. That'll be next.
Don't make me do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Did you want to
sorry,
change the
Daniel.
conversation? Provide an email so I can send you an email so
Okay.
when these people fail, we can talk? Yes or no?
I'll
Yes
get
or
in
no?
contact with them. Let
Yes
them
or
know.
no? Oh, good.
Okay.
Give them my
Thanks
number,
very much.
Sam.
Thank you, Daniel.
Sam is
Thank
not
you.
your real name, and my name isn't Daniel. Sam is not your real name. I have your real name. And he hung up. Is that the way you talked to him when you called him?
I don't think I spoke to this individual.
Yeah, you did.
It wasn't
That's the same telephone number. He answered the phone. Hello?
Oh, Danny.
Yeah, it's a shady. I was kind of
Hello?
scared this would be the case.
Attell,
'Cause it was-
is that
it
the
was-
way you
it's-
spoke with him when
yeah.
you called him?
No, I didn't.
No. So you hired me to do a job. Do you think I overdid it?
No.
Okay. Because this guy, he probably is a realtor. Go find out who owns this building, and we should talk to them. Let's leave it at that. Why didn't you write anything down?
I did write it. I was writing underneath his name, underneath history, under his name, Sam. There's really not much more that went on in the conversation. The operator is looking to sell, so I'm not sure why he's saying that they're like they're not looking.
That's all.
to,
Calm down, okay? You wrote down currently paying rent, operators
sorry?
looking to sell, Sam unwilling to provide email. That's all you wrote with that whole conversation?
I mean, I could add more to it. I just have to. I don't know. Is there a certain thing that I'm missing, or?
Yeah, I talked to the guy for a good 8 minutes. We had a nice back and forth, and you wrote down currently paying rent, operators looking to sell, Sam unwilling to provide email? I'm not here to scold you. I work for you, but you need to be on top of the notes. Go back and write down everything that you remember in bullet point format. Guy's a dickhead.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.